Heavy rains over the past couple of days in the Indian states of Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh have forced the state authorities to sound a flood alert as several rivers were flowing above the danger level mark. The authorities have sounded a flood alert, saying that the gauge at Ram Munshi Bagh has crossed the flood declaration level of 18 feet, reaching 19 feet as recorded at midnight. Habitation residing along Jhelum embankments and in low-lying areas have been advised to remain vigilant. Kashmir Valley experienced rainfall over the past couple of days, while the downpour intensified in many parts, including the summer capital of the state. And to bring us more details on this news story, I'm joined in by our correspondent Ishan Vani, who joins us live from Srinagar. Let's quickly go across to Ishan. Ishan, the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir is, of course, very alarming at the moment. Bring us the latest on the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, yes, right now it's also raining. There has been no respite from the rain. That's what has alerted the district administration, and they have swung into action. There are certain families who have been rescued by the Jammu and Kashmir police. There have been teams formed by the police to rescue the people who live near the embankments of the river Jhelum. Remember, in 2014, we saw how the river Jhelum, overflowed towards the cities and caused a huge damage. And that's why people are alert this time, including the disaster management teams who are working on the ground and are ensuring that there is no damage this time. However, people are panicked here in Srinagar, looking at the 2014 incident. And Governor has also called for a meeting, emergency meeting, to review the flood situation. But right now, what I can tell you is the water levels in the river Jhelum are still on the rise. There is no let up for the people from this rain from last 2-3 days. And the Amarnath Yatra, although has been resumed because of the weather improvement towards those areas, but in Srinagar it has been raining continuously since last 2 days. And as you can see right now, it's still raining out here in Srinagar.
Right. Ishan, as you rightly mentioned that in 2014, Jammu and Kashmir was already plagued by the flood situation. So what are the precautionary measures being taken by the state authority to avert infrastructure damage?
See, there are NDRF teams, there are rescue teams which have been deployed on the places which are vulnerable to this sort of situation, which includes the banks of River Jhelum. There are teams who are monitoring the embankments of River Jhelum because water level has touched really close to that level where it has been declared as dangerous. Right now, River Jhelum is flowing at 22 feet, which is well above the danger level. So the governor has also called for an emergency meeting of top officials, wherein he will take the review of the situation and has also directed for the teams to monitor the situation 24/7. There are continuous tweets and also the alerts being issued by the district administration to the people. They have asked them to move to safer places where the water has entered the residential houses. There are many places in Srinagar where the water has entered into the residential houses, and people are really confused what to do. But yes, the district administration has told them to remain vigilant for the next 24 hours as there may not be an improvement in the weather. There was a prediction that it may improve in the afternoon, but it's still raining here in Srinagar.
Right, Ishan, thank you so much for bringing us that quick update on the flood situation in Jammu and Kashmir. We will continue to track the situation there.